Hare Krishna, dear devotees. So I welcome you all to the chapter number 11. Okay. So this is second last chapter of Bhakti Yoga. Okay. So what we are going to see is the universal form. Okay. So Krishna is going to show the universal form that we are going to see. Chapter name is Vishwarupa Sandarshan Yoga or universal form. Okay. So let's start today's chapter. Okay. ओम अज्ञानतिमिरान्धस्य ज्ञानाञ्जनशलाकया चक्षुरुन्मिलितं येन तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। श्रीचैतन्यमनोभीष्टं स्थापितं येन भूतले स्वयं रूपः कदा मह्यं ददाति स्वपदान्तिकं। वन्देऽहं श्रीगुरु श्रीयुतपदकमलं श्रीगुरून् वैष्णवां च श्रीरूपं साग्रजातं सहगना रघुनाथान्वितं तं सजीवं साद्वैतं सावधूतं परिजनसहितं कृष्ण चैतन्य देवं श्रीराधा कृष्ण पादान् सहगना ललिता श्री विशाखान्वितां च नमो विष्णुपादाय कृष्ण पृष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमते भक्ति वेदांत स्वामी निति नामिने नमस्ते सारस्वते देवे गौरवाणी प्रचारिणे निर्विशेष शून्यवादी पाश्चात्य देश तारिणे जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर शिवासादि गौर भक्त वृंद हरे कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्णा हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्णा हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्णा हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे. So the teachings is based on the teachings of His Divine Grace A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada. He is founder Acharya of ISKCON, and we pay our humble obeisances unto His lotus feet, and we beg for His mercy, okay, so that His teachings of Bhagavad Gita we can apply in our life. Is my voice audible or low voice is there? Is
Yes,
it low voice? Voice is low or audible?
Voice is audible.
Audible? Is it clear?
Yes, Prabhuji.
Okay. Vaishnavi Mataji, maybe your side some problem is there. Okay. So let's start today's chapter. So what we have learned in chapter number 9. Okay. Essence of the essence was Man mana bhav mad bhakto madhyajimam namaskuru. Fix your mind in Krishna. Okay. And then we have seen one should become a pure devotee of Krishna. And Arjuna was thinking how to fix the mind on Krishna. 10th chapter, Krishna was saying, I pervade everywhere, and he describes his opulences. And utilizing that opulences, devotee can see him everywhere and fix in mind and remember him. Okay. So Krishna was telling, I pervade everywhere. Okay. In my unmanifested form, I pervade everywhere. So now Arjuna is thinking, can I see that all pervasive form? So Arjuna is thinking, can I see that all pervasive form? So now Krishna is going to show that all pervasive form or the universal form to Krishna or Arjuna. Okay. So 10th chapter, what we have seen, last chapter, let's summarize. Last chapter, let's revise. Okay. So we saw that Krishna is the source of everything. Aham sarvasya prabho matta sarvam pravartate. Iti matva bhajante mam buddha bhava samanvita. So I am the source of everything. Everything comes from me. Okay. So that Krishna says. Krishna again says that no one knows the origin of Krishna. Why? Because Aham Adir Hi Devanam Maharshi Nam Cha Sarvasha. Aham Adir Hi Devanam. I am the source of the Devatas. I am the source of Maharshi Gana. That's why they do not know my origin. I am the source of everything. That Krishna told in the last chapter. Second part, we have seen the essence of Gita, the four shloka, Chatur Shloki Gita. That is, first shloka, Krishna says that I am the source of everything, and when a person knows this fact, he engage in my devotional service. Second shloka, ninth shloka, Krishna says how the person is engaged. Mat chitta madgata prana bodhayantah parasparam. Okay, their chitta is engaged in Krishna, their prana is engaged in the service of Krishna, and when they will meet, they will enlighten each other about Krishna. Kathayantascha mam nityam. Okay, always they will be conversing about Krishna, they will be speaking about Krishna. Tushyanti cha ramanti cha, and when they do so, they feel very happy, they feel very satisfied. Okay. And then two sloka, that is 10th sloka and 11th sloka. 10th sloka and 11th sloka, what Krishna is doing is how Krishna reciprocate, that Krishna is saying. Okay. Dadami buddhi yogam tam yena mamupyantite. Okay. So when Krishna sees that a person is engaged in loving devotional service, Okay, Priti Purvakam, Bhajantam Priti Purvakam. Then he gives Buddhi Yogam. Then he gives intelligence to that person, and utilizing that intelligence, that person can come back to Krishna. Last sloka, Krishna enlightened the Gyan Deepak in the heart of the devotee. Okay, and with that light, the ignorance, the jam tamaha, okay, darkness, he destroys the darkness in the heart of the devotee. Okay, so that was the essence of Gita. Lastly, we saw the Vibhuti Yoga, and utilizing that or remembering those Vibhuti, devotee can see him everywhere. Okay. Lastly, Krishna says, what is the use of all these things? Whatever opulent, whatever most beautiful, whatever most opulent things you are seeing in this material world, that is just a spark of my opulence. Spark. Okay. Very small. So that is what Krishna is saying. Then we have seen the Goloka chart, the three, the material world and the spiritual world, what we have seen yesterday. Okay. Now what we are going to see is today is the universal form. So first we'll start with request from Arjuna. Arjuna request to show the universal form, the all pervasive form. Secondly, we'll see the universal form. Third, the prayers of Arjuna, and lastly, the armed form. Okay. So the mnemonic is Rupa. So we are reading the Visvarupa. Mnemonic is also Rupa. Okay. So let's start the first part, that is request of Arjuna. Okay. So Arjuna is requesting 11.1. Arjun Uvacha Mad Anugrayah Paramam Guhyam Adhyatma Samjitam Yatva Yoktam Vachastena Mohoyam Vigato Mama. Arjun said, by my hearing the instructions you have kindly given me about these most confidential spiritual subjects, my illusion has now been dispelled. Important line. My illusion has now been dispelled. So Arjuna is saying my illusion is gone now. Okay. Second, 11.2. Krishna is saying, Arjuna is saying, oh lotus-eyed one, I have heard from you in detail about the appearance and disappearance of every living entity and have realized your inexhaustible glories. Okay. So in detail, Arjuna has listened about the appearance and disappearance of every living entity. Okay. And glories he has identified. O greatest of all personalities, O supreme form, though I see you here before me in your actual position, as you have described yourself, I wish to see you how you have entered into the cosmic manifestation. I want to see that forms of yours. So I want to see your universal form. That is what Arjuna is saying. Lastly, 11.4, Arjuna is saying, if you think that I am able to behold your cosmic form, O my Lord, O master of all mystic power, then kindly show me that unlimited universal form. Again, important line is, if you think that I am able to behold your cosmic form, the universal form, then you show me your universal form. Okay. This is also important. Now, if you see this, there is a question in front of you. Okay. So I want every one of you to answer. Options, 3 options you have. Your answer should be 1, 2, or 3. So first option, why Arjuna wanted to see the universal form? Why he wanted to see the universal form of Krishna? First option is he doubted Krishna. He is doubting Krishna. Second option, he considered Krishna himself special. He thinks that he is very special to Krishna. That's why he want to see the universal form. Or third option, to convince other people who consider Krishna as an ordinary person. Your answers in the chat box. 1, 2, or 3. 3 options you have. Simple answer. 1, 2, or 3. Quickly. Yes. Okay. Few answers are 2, few answers are like 3. Okay. So first option, no one is answering. That means it is incorrect. He doubted Krishna. No, he didn't doubt Krishna. Why? You see this first sloka, Arjuna said, my illusion has now been dispelled. So if an illusion has been dispelled, then why he is doubting? Okay. So first option is incorrect. Second option, let's see. He considered Krishna himself very special to Krishna. He thought that he is very special to Krishna. That's why Krishna should show him the universal form. So let's see. If you see this 11.4 sloka, I told this one is important. Why this is important? If you think that I am able to behold your cosmic form, then only show your universal form. So if you think that I will be able to behold, then only show. Okay. That means this one is also wrong, incorrect. He is not considering himself very special to Krishna. Okay. Third option is only left. Okay. So what is the third option? To convince other people who consider Krishna as an ordinary person. So Arjuna was knowing in the future there will be many people who will be coming and they will be saying that I am a Lord. Okay. Many fake gurus will come. Many fake gurus will come in the future, which they will say that I am God. Okay. So if you are God, can you show your universal form? Because God means you are pervading everywhere, you are maintaining everything. So you must have a universal form also. So can you show me your universal form? Okay. So this is like a litmus test for the fake gurus who say that I am God. Okay. To set an criteria for them in the future. Okay. So this seems to be correct answer. Next, Srila Prabhupada says that he is servant of God. Srila Prabhupada doesn't say that he is God. Okay. He's saying that he's servant of God. More correctly, he says that I am trying to become a servant of God. Okay, servant of God is different thing. He's saying I'm trying to become a servant of God. Okay, that is what Srila Prabhupada said. That is the mood of a devotee. Okay, so that was the request from Arjuna to show the universal form. So now we are going to see the universal form of Krishna. Okay, so now Krishna is showing the universal form. So 11.5, the Supreme Personality of Godhead said, my dear Arjun, O son of Pritha, see now my opulences, hundreds of thousands of very divine and multicolored form. So first Krishna is describing his universal form, hundreds and thousands of multicolored divine formed. Okay. Then he says, 11.7, he says, O Arjun, whatever you wish to see, behold at once in this body of mine. Okay, whatever you wish to see, again wish, whatever you desire to see, you can see in this universal form of mine. Behold at once in this body of mine. This universal form can show you whatever you now desire to see and whatever you may want to see in the future. So if you want to see the past, you can see in this form. If you want to see future, you can see. You want to see the present anywhere in this world or in the material world, spiritual or anywhere, you can see. Okay. Everything moving or non-moving is completely here in one place. At one place, you can see everything. Okay. But you need a divine eye for that. Okay. Divya Chakshu you need. Okay. But you cannot see me with your present eye. Therefore, I give you my divine eyes. I give you divine eyes. Behold my mystic opulences. So Krishna is giving special glasses to Arjun to see the universal form. Okay. Why? Because our senses has defect. Can you tell me why are the four defect of conditioned soul? Can you tell? We have read earlier. Can you tell one by one? You can tell one by one. Four defects of conditioned soul. Yes. Let's see. Four defects of conditioned soul. Mataji has tried, but wrong answer because of sins. Four defects. Ekamba Rao is saying correctly. One is cheating propensities. Yes, four are there. One of them is cheating propensity. Okay, then can't see too near, too far. That is called our senses are not perfect. Okay, senses are not perfect. Second is cheating propensity. Yes. Two are correctly written. Okay. One is cheating propensity. Second is senses are not perfect. Okay. 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 5. Oh, Sweta Mataji has written all four. To commit mistakes, to become illusioned, imperfect senses, and to cheat others. Cheating propensity. Yes. So these are the four correctly said by Sweta Mataji. Yes, very nice Mataji. Okay. Can we have claps for Sweta Mataji? All four she has remembered. Yes. Sweta Mataji. Yes, very nice. So these are the four. Why we need special classes? Because of these four defects. Okay, imperfect senses. It can be illusion, cheating propensity, and last is to commit mistakes. So these are the problems of the conditioned soul, and that's why Arjuna needed special classes. Okay. Now, so we have read this. When we have read this, when we started 7th chapter. Okay, so that is the one revision part. Okay, so Sanjay started narrating the universal form 9 to 14 verses. Okay, so now first Krishna described the universal form. Okay, the multicolored divine form. Now Arjuna, you are going to see. Okay, but you need divine eye, that Krishna said. Now Sanjaya, who is seeing by the mercy of Vyasadev. Okay, Sanjaya is the devotee of Vyasadev, and by the mercy of Vyasadev, he can also see the universal form. Many other persons are also there. It seems that other persons are also able to see. When we go through the other shloka, it will become like it seems like other persons are also able to see. Okay, so Sanjay is able to see because of mercy of Vyasadev. So he's saying, Sanjay is narrating the universal form now to Dhritarashtra. 10, 11 sloka. Arjun saw, so Sanjay is saying to Dhritarashtra, Arjun saw in that universal form unlimited mouth, unlimited eyes, unlimited wonderful visions. Unlimited mouth. The universal form doesn't have any limit. That's why it is said unlimited mouth, unlimited eyes, unlimited wonderful visions. The form was decorated with many celestial ornaments and bore many divine upraised weapons. He wore celestial garlands and garments, and many divine scents were smeared over his body. All was wondrous, brilliant, unlimited, all expanding. Okay, so all were wondrous, brilliant, unlimited, all expanding. So you see this sloka, how many times unlimited is there? It describes that how much unlimited this unlimited the universal form is. Okay, unlimited, unlimited, unlimited. Okay, here also somewhere unlimited. Okay, so many times unlimited. The universal form doesn't have any limit. Whatever you want to see, you can see. Okay, if hundreds of thousands of sun were to rise at once into the sky, their radiance might resemble the effulgence of the Supreme Person in that universal form. So what is the effulgence? How effulgent that Supreme Person in the universal form? So effulgence was compared to the unlimited sun rising at once. Okay, Sanjay is saying hundreds of thousands of sun. That means unlimited only. So many suns he is saying rising at once in the sky, and their radiance resembles the Supreme Personality of Godhead effulgence. At that time, Arjuna could see in the universal form of Lord the unlimited expansions, again unlimited expansions of the universe, situated at one place, though divided into many, many, many thousands. Okay, so at that time, at the same place, Arjuna was not going here. He was not moving to the higher planetary system, lower planetary system. No, at that place only Arjuna could see in the Supreme Personality of God, the universal form, where everything at one place, you can see situated at one place. He can see anything. He can see. He could see the spiritual world. He could see the material world. Whatever he is desiring, he could see in that universal form at that place. Okay. So he's seeing unlimited thing, unlimited. There is no limit. There is no limit of the universal form. So then he got bewildered by seeing this. He got bewildered by the opulent form of Krishna. So this is called the opulent form of Krishna. Lovable form is there in the two-hand form, which is there in front of Arjuna earlier. Okay. Now we change to the universal form. The universal form is like opulent form. Opulent form. There is opulence. Okay. So by seeing that opulent, he got bewildered. Okay. Like if your friend is there, okay, you don't know about your friend, about how much money he has, he's a billionaire or millionaire. You don't know about that. You just knowing that he is my friend, and you are very happy with that. You are playing everything you are doing. Once you know about him that he is son of a billionaire, like that, or he's the richest person's son, or he is son of prime minister, like that, if you know, then what will happen? Then your attitude toward that person will change. Okay. Now earlier the relationship was lovable relationship. Now it is like opulent relationship. Okay, like that. You are a very powerful person. You are a very rich person. Okay, so the relationship will change like that. So earlier Krishna was there in front of Arjuna in very lovable form, two-handed form, relatives, friend, guru, like that. And now when he's showing the universal form, he's seeing the opulence of Krishna, and now he got bewildered. So Arjuna is bewildered and astonished. So Sanjay is saying Arjuna got bewildered. Then, bewildered and astonished, his hair standing on end, Arjuna bowed his head to offer obeisances, and with folded hand begins to pray to the Supreme Person. Okay. So he is now, like you can see here, he is bowing in front of the Supreme Person. So now he is praying. So third part we are going to see the prayers of Arjuna. Okay. So let's see. Arjun said, "My dear Lord Krishna, I see assembled in your body all the demigods and the various other living entities. I see Brahma sitting on the lotus flower, as well as Lord Shiva and all sages and divine serpents." You see, Brahma sitting on lotus flower. Where is the Brahma sitting on lotus flower? Do you remember where it was? Can you tell me? Any hint? Anything? Lord Brahma, from where this lotus flower is originating? Can you tell me? I see Brahma sitting on lotus flower. Sweta Mataji is very nicely answering. Very nice, Mataji. Your answers to the point. Okay. Navel of Krishna. Okay. Inside the droplet. Yes, inside the droplet from the navel of Garbhodakshay Vishnu. Okay. So, so Arjuna is saying now, Arjuna is praying, "My dear Lord Krishna, I see assembled in your body all the demigods and the various other living entities. I see Brahma sitting on lotus flower, as well as Lord Shiva and all sages and the divine serpents." So he could see all this. He could see Brahma, he could see sages, all the sages, Lord Shiva also he could see, and the divine serpents also he could see. Okay. This much he could see in the universal form. The O Lord of Universe, Jagannath, Lord of Universe means Jagannath. O Lord of Universe, O universal form, I see in your body many arms, bellies, mouth, and eyes expanded everywhere without limit. Again, this is Arjuna's prayer. Earlier, Sanjay was saying that. Now, Arjuna is saying without limit, unlimited body, arms, bellies, mouth, eyes. I see in you no end, no middle, no beginning, unlimited. Okay. 11.17. Your form is difficult to see because of its glaring effulgence. So he is also describing that effulgence is there, spreading all side like blazing fire or the immeasurable radiance of sun. So he's directly saying that radiance immeasurable. Sanjay was saying thousands of hundreds of sun arising at once. He is saying an immeasurable radiance of sun, like that your effulgence is. Yet I see the glowing form everywhere adorned with various crown, clubs, and discs. Okay. So he is describing the universal form. You are the supreme primal objective. Now he's praying. You are the ultimate resting place of all this universe. You are inexhaustible and you are the oldest. You are the maintainer of the eternal religion, the personality of Godhead. This is my opinion. So earlier, also Arjuna was saying this, these things. Okay. When Krishna told the Chaturshloki Gita, after that Arjuna was praying and he was saying, "These prayer I am praying, don't think that just I am doing saying the same thing. Just I am saying these things." Even the great Rishi Munis, they also say the same thing. Even the Vyasadev, he's also saying the same thing, and you also saying the same thing to me. Again, after saying the opulent form, earlier he was saying the lovable form, 10th chapter. Okay, now he's seeing the opulent form, and then again he's saying primal objective, ultimate resting place, inexhaustible, you are the oldest. Okay, this is my opinion. You are without origin, middle, or end. Your glory is unlimited. Okay, you have numberless arms, and the sun and moon are your eyes. I see you with blazing fire coming forth from your mouth, burning this entire universe by your own radiance. Okay, so this is what Arjuna is glorifying. You are numberless. You have numberless arms, and the sun and moon are your eyes. I see you with blazing fire coming forth from your mouth, burning this entire universe by your own radiance. Okay. So you see the fire coming from the mouth. That is how he's describing fire. Although you are one, you spread throughout the sky and planet and all space between. So you are one in front of me, but you are also everywhere. Okay. You are like all pervading what you have said, like that. Okay. Oh, great one. Seeing this wondrous and terrible form, all the planetary systems are perturbed. All the planetary systems are perturbed by seeing this universal form. All the hosts of demigods are surrendering before you and entering into you. Demigods, devatas, all the hosts of demigods are surrendering before you, are entering into you. Some of them, very much afraid, are offering prayers with folded hands. Hosts of great sages and perfect being, crying all peace, are praying to you by singing the Vedic hymns. Okay. So all the great sages, all the demigods, they are under Krishna, and they are praying for Krishna. Okay, great sages are saying all peace, they want peace, they are surrendering to Krishna and asking for the peace. Okay, all the various manifestation of Lord Shiva, Aditya, Vashu, Sadhya, the Vishwa, Vishwadevas, the two Asvis, the Maruts, the forefathers, the Gandharvas, the Yakshas, the Asuras, and the perfected demigods are beholding you in wonder. Okay, so all they are seeing you in wonder. They are becoming wonder, they are in wonder. Okay. Then he is seeing the future. Okay, he is saying all the sons of Dhritarashtra, along with their allied king, and Bhishma, Drona, Karna, and our chief soldiers also are rushing into your fearful mouth. Okay, so your fearful mouth is there. So it is described your fearful mouth is there. All the great, great soldiers of the both opposite army, as well as Dhritarashtra, Bhishma, Drona, Karna, all are rushing into the mouth of Krishna. Okay, in the universal form. And I see, and some I see trapped with heads smashed between your teeth. So head smashed between your teeth, I can see. Okay. As the many waves of rivers flow into the ocean, so do all these great warriors interblazing into your mouth. So he's comparing also, just like the river is flowing, and it ultimately it will lead to the sea. Okay. So, so many rivers will be there, and they will be coming to the sea like that. He's saying all the soldiers, they are coming to your mouth, just like the rivers are entering into the ocean. Okay. So the Arjuna is saying that they are getting killed. Okay. So you can see that. O Lord of Lord. So after seeing this, what he's saying, O Lord of Lord, O fierce of form, please tell me who you are. So Arjuna got bewildered. Okay. So when he's seeing that everyone is getting killed, he's seeing the future. Okay, the unlimited form, he got bewildered. He's saying who you are. I offer my obeisances unto you. Please be gracious to me. You are the primal Lord. I want to know about you, for I do not know what your mission is. Two things Arjuna is asking to Krishna after seeing the universal form, who you are. Second, what your mission is. So these two questions are there in front of Krishna by Arjuna. Okay, and see how nicely Krishna is answering. First is who you are and what your mission is. Okay, so let's see. Krishna says, time I am, Kal Rupa. I am time. He says, the Supreme Personality of God has said, time I am, the great destroyer of the world. And I have come here to destroy all people. With the exception of you, the Pandavas, all the soldiers here on both sides will be slain. Krishna says, I am time. And I have come here to kill both sides of the soldiers. Okay, that is my pre-planned things. These things are pre-planned. Okay, that I am time. I have came here to kill all the soldiers on the both sides except you Pandavas. Okay. Then he say, become an instrument. Okay. Tashma tvam muthistva yaso labhashva jitva shatrum bhungshva rajya samridham mayyaivaitve nihattah purvam eva nimitta matram bhava sabya sachin. Therefore get up, prepare to fight and win glory. Conquer your enemy and enjoy a flourishing kingdom. They are already put to death by my arrangements, and you, O Sabyasachi, can be but an instrument in the fight. This sloka is very important. Let's first discuss this sloka, understand this sloka, then we'll move forward. Okay. Krishna is saying, I am time and I have come here to kill. So this is my plan. Okay. So I'm going to kill the both side army. Okay. Now, if you want to participate in this war, you can participate and win glory. Okay. Yaso labhasva. Tasmat tvam uthishtva yaso labhasva. Therefore, fight and win glory. Okay. So I have already planned everything. Everything has done by me. Okay. He's saying, Krishna is saying, they are already put to death by my arrangement. They have already been killed. What you have to do is just kill them and win the glory. Yes, just kill them and win the glory. Okay, like that. So if you are not killing, then some other instrument will be there to kill. Okay, some other purpose, other way I will kill them. But the thing is, it is good for you to become an instrument and become an instrument in my in this fight. Okay, like that. So everything has been done by Krishna. For the devotee, if you see the devotee perspective or the Lord's perspective for the devotees, everything has been done for the devotee by the Lord. What devotee has to do is, devotee has to just participate what Krishna says, just do what Krishna says and win the glory. Everything has been done, already been done by Krishna. Just like all the soldiers has already been killed in the Yuddha Kshetra. Okay. So Krishna is saying just to fight and win glory, just to become an instrument. The important word here is, I'll mark the important word, this Nimitta Matra Bhava Sabyasachi. Nimitta Matra. Become an instrument in the fight. Okay. Just to become an instrument. Already everything has been done by me. You just have to participate and win your glory. Okay. Similarly, if you see, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is there. So Krishna comes in form of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. 500 years back, Krishna came. Okay. So, and it is decided, and it is like, it is already been told by Chaitanya Mahaprabhu that in the next 10,000 years, every city and every village will have the Harinam. Okay. Will have the Harinam. Every city and every village of the world will have the Harinam. Okay. This has already been like predicted that this is going to happen. And you can see many effects there. Everywhere you can see it is spreading very fast. The Harinam is spreading very fast. Okay. So this is going to happen. This is what the plan is already been predicted. Okay. This is the plan. Okay. So now what is our contribution? Okay. So our contribution is we can become a nimitta matra, instrument in this plan. Okay, we can spread this knowledge. This knowledge is going to be spread. Okay, if we spread, we will win glory. We will have the some certain the results. Okay, like that, or we will be participating in the preaching activities of the Lord's mission. Okay, like that. So that can be done. Or if you don't participate, if you don't preach, nothing is going to happen. Some other person will do. Okay, so that is the thing. So this is the thing. So this thing has already been predicted that this is going to happen. What is our disposition should be? Our disposition should be to spread this knowledge and participate in the movement started by Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Okay, so that is the thing. Nimitta matra. Okay, already been done. We have to just participate and win glory. Okay. Plan of Lord for his devotee. Drona, Bhishma, Jayadatta, Karna, and other great warriors have already been destroyed by me. They have already been killed. Therefore, kill them and don't be disturbed. Arjuna was thinking killing them is a sin. We should not kill them. I should go there. I should come here. Like, no. Kill them and don't be disturbed. They have already been killed by me. Okay. Simply fight and you will vanquish your enemy in the battle. This is what future Krishna is saying. So bold. Okay. Lord's plan for his devotee. Okay. Arjuna, after hearing this, immediately offers prayers. So after hearing this, Arjuna is saying, Sanjaya said to Dhritarashtra, O king, after hearing these words from Supreme Personality of Godhead, The trembling Arjuna offered obeisances with folded hand again and again. Trembling, he's like trembling here, trembling, trembling, trembling. And he is folding a hand and offering obeisances again and again. He fearfully spoke. So you see here, he is very fearful, okay, because of the opulent form. He is seeing the opulent form now. So he fearfully spoke to the Lord Krishna in the faltering voice as follow. So now he's speaking to Lord Krishna. O master of senses, the world becomes joyful upon hearing your name, and thus everyone becomes attached to you. Although the perfected beings offer you their respectful homage, the demons are afraid and they flee here and there. All this is rightly done. So he is begging for the forgiveness now, okay, due to this opulent form. He's saying, thinking you as my friend, I have rashly addressed you, O Krishna, O Yadva, O friend, not knowing your glories. Please forgive whatever I have done in the madness or in love. I have dishonored you many times, jesting as we relaxed, lay on the same bed, or sat or ate together, sometimes alone and sometimes in front of many friends. O infallible one, please excuse me for all those offenses. So Arjuna was a very friend of Krishna or his relative of Krishna. Earlier, he was thinking Krishna as his friend, as his relative. That's why, oh Krishna, oh Yadava, oh my friend, he was addressing. Now he come to now he has now seen the universal form. He is the supreme person. How much glorious he is, how much opulent he is. After knowing that, he's asking for forgiveness. I have done many offenses to you. Please forgive me. Okay, like that. But Krishna, the Supreme Personality of Godhead, how he reciprocate? Okay, how he reciprocate? Krishna is so kind and merciful. Krishna is so kind and merciful that in spite of such opulences, he played with Arjuna as friend. He is so opulent. Okay, still then he is playing as his friend, his relative, and his driver also. Okay. So Arjuna is begging for forgiveness, but see Krishna, how he reciprocate to the devotee. For devotee, he can do anything. 11.45. After seeing this universal form, which I have never seen before, I am gladdened, but at the same time, my mind is disturbed with fear. So Arjuna is very fearful. He is gladdened also, but he is in fear. Therefore, please bestow your grace upon me and reveal again your form as the Supreme Personality of Godhead, O Lord of Lords, O God of Universe. So, your form is very opulent. Okay. I am very glad after seeing this form, but I am very fearful also. So, please again show me your two-handed form which you were earlier. Okay. So, Arjuna is requesting, please show your original form again. Okay. I don't want to see this form anymore. Okay. So now Arjuna is asking for the fourth thing, that is the armed formed. Okay, armed formed. So let's see, armed formed. So, O universal form, O thousand armed Lord, I wish to see you in your four-armed form, with helmeted head and with club, wheel, conch, and lotus flower in your hand. I wish to see you in that form. Four-armed form. Can you tell me where Krishna is present in the four-armed form? Your answers should be in the chat box. Question is, can you tell me where Krishna is present in the four-armed form? Okay. Four-armed form. Yes, two answers we have. So one answer is correct, one answer is wrong. Okay. Yes. Now correct answer is coming, Haridham or Vaikuntha Dham. It is written here. If you see here, it is written. Request for Vaikuntha form. So Krishna is there in the Haridham in the four-armed form. Arjuna wanted to see that four-armed form. This is the four-armed form being shown here. Okay. This is the so Shankh, Chakra, Gada, Padma. Okay. This is Shankh, Chakra, this is Gada, and this is Padma. Okay, this four hand is having four things. Okay, so this is the Vaikuntha form. So Arjuna first wanted to see the four-armed form. Okay, so he's saying, "O universal form, O thousand-armed Lord, I wish to see you in your four-armed form with helmeted head and with club, wheel, conch, and lotus flower in your hand. I long to see you in that form." Okay, so this is what he is saying to show the Vaikuntha form. O best of Kuru warriors, no one before you has ever seen this universal form of mine, for neither by studying the Veda. So this is Krishna is saying to the Kuru warriors, O best of Kuru warriors means Arjuna. So Krishna is saying to Arjuna, O best of Kuru warriors, no one before you has ever seen this universal form of mine, for neither by studying the Vedas, nor by performing sacrifices, nor by charity, nor by pious activity, nor by severe penances can I be seen in this form of material world. Okay, so this form no one has seen, because by doing these things no one can see me. Okay, no one can see me. 11.50 Sanjaya said to Dhritarashtra, the Supreme Personality of Godhead Krishna, having spoken thus to Arjuna, displayed his real four-armed form first, and at last showed his two-armed form, thus encouraging the fearful Arjuna. Okay, why Arjuna wanted to see four-armed form? To show the people that four-armed form comes from Krishna only. Multi-armed form, the universal form, comes from Krishna. The four-armed form comes from Krishna. So these are part of from Krishna only. These are part of Krishna only. So Vaikuntha form is also part of Krishna only. So why Krishna is there himself in the Vaikuntha in the form of Hari. Okay, Haridham. So the meaning is whether four-armed form or multi-armed form, all are in Krishna's form. Okay, so all comes from Krishna only. So that is the meaning. Okay. When Arjun thus saw Krishna in his original form, he said, "O Janardhan, seeing this human-like form so very beautiful, now I am composed in my mind and I am restored to my original nature." The two-handed form is so lovable that when Arjuna saw the two-handed form, he became calm and composed. His mind was like calm and composed. Earlier, he was like disturbed mind. His mind was disturbed. He was having fear. He was having wonder. But when he saw Krishna in the two-handed form, oh, lovable form again. So opulent form was there. Arjuna was very fearful. Now again, Krishna changed to the lovable form. Arjuna is very happy. He is calm, composed mind. Okay, so that is the thing. 11.52 The Supreme Personality of God has said, "My dear Arjun, this form of mine you are now seeing is very beautiful, is very difficult to behold. Even the demigods are ever seeking the opportunity to see this form which is so dear. Two-handed form is very difficult to see. Even the demigods, they wanted to see the universal form. Okay. Okay. Which is so dear. It is very difficult. Okay. No one can see. How we can see the two-handed form of Krishna? Krishna says only by bhakti, ananya bhakti. With ananya bhakti we can see. Okay. Bhaktya tav ananya shakye aham evam vido arjuna gyatum deshtum cha tattena praveshtum cha parantapa. My dear Arjun, only by undivided devotional service can I be understood as I am standing before you and can thus be seen directly. Only in this way you can enter into the mysteries of my understanding." How we can understand Krishna? Undivided devotional service. That too, only by undivided devotional service. Okay. Again, Krishna ends this chapter with undivided devotional service, Ananya Bhakti. Okay. Again, one important sloka, 11.55. Mat karma kran mat parmo mat bhakta sangvarjitaha nirvair sarva bhuteshu yahsha mameti pandavaha. My dear Arjun, he who engages in my pure devotional service, free from the contaminations of fruitive activities and mental speculation, he who works for me, who makes me the supreme goal of his life, and he who is friendly to every living entities, living beings, he certainly comes to me. certainly comes to me. How we can go back to Krishna? Certainly, who is engaged in the pure devotional service. Mat karma kran mat parmo. Okay. So when we do the devotional service dedicated to Krishna, when we do any activity which is devoted to Krishna, we certainly go back to Krishna. That is the essence. Okay. With this, our chapter ends and we summarize. Let's summarize what we have learned. It started with the request of Arjuna. Arjuna is saying, if you think I will be able to behold that universal form which is pervading everywhere, kindly show me the universal form. Then Arjuna, then Krishna told that that universal form is having multicolored divine form. Okay, you won't be able to see like this, so I will give you the divine eye. With the divine eyes you can see. Then Krishna saw the universal form. Arjuna started seeing the universal form. Sanjay was describing that this universal form is unlimited. There is no limit of this universal form. Okay, everywhere I can see the unlimited eyes, unlimited arms, unlimited, so everything unlimited, glaring effulgence. Okay, then Arjuna also saw the universal form. His description is also there. Then after that, he got bewildered, he got wondrous, okay, and started praying to Krishna. Okay, and then we saw that what is the plan of Krishna for his devotee. Everything is planned. Arjuna could see the future. Krishna is saying, everything has been done by me. You just have to work whatever I'm saying and win glory. Okay, so that is the plan for the devotee for Krishna. So Krishna has already decided the things. We just have to become a nimitta matra on the instruction of Krishna and win glory like that. And lastly, the armed form. So first Krishna changed him to 4-armed form. Okay, then to the 2-armed form. Okay, so 2-armed form again Krishna. So when Arjuna saw that the lovable form of Krishna, the 2-handed form of Krishna, Arjuna was very happy now. So he was very fearful when he was seeing the opulent form. He is very happy now when he is seeing the personal form. Okay. So with this, we end our chapter. I'll unmute all of you. Okay. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna.
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Krishna
Rama,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Rama,
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Rama, Rama
Ram
Rama,
Hare
Hare
Hare.
Hare.
Hare Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
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 Krishna
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 Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare,
Rama,
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Hare
Ram,
Ram
Rama,
Hare
Ram
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare.
Rama,
Ram Ram,
Hare
Hare
Rama,
Krishna
Hare.
Hare
Krishna
Hare.
Krishna Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Ram
Hare
Krishna,
Hare Hare.
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare,
Krishna,
Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Hare.
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Ram,
Hare
Ram
Ram,
Ram,
Ram
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Ram
Ram,
Hare.
Hare Rama, Hare
Hare
Hare.
Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare.
Hare
Hare
Krishna, Hare
Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare.
Hare Krishna.
Okay. So, question answer part. So if you have questions, you can put in the chat box. Will Yeah, wonderful session. Thank you very much, Prabhuji. Mataji, do you have any question? Do we have any question on your side, Vaishnavi Mataji? Abhinav Prabhu.
I have not got any question.
Okay, so whatever questions you have, please ask in the chat box or raise hand.
There was one question by to Praswa Mataji, who was asking who is Vishwa Karma or something like that. I'm not getting that question.
Vishwakarma.
I don't know, Prabhuji. I don't remember. Can you just unmute and ask the question? It was in very starting.
Mm.
Yes,
So all the
Mataji.
names which were mentioned, Hare Krishna.
Yes, Mataji, they are the Vishwas. Prabhuji was telling, I could not understand who was the Vishwas. Lord Krishna was
Oh,
telling.
these are higher planetary species, Prabhuji, higher planetary people like Devatas are there, Apsaras are there, Gandharvas are there. Okay, so Rishi Muni, they also resides in higher planet. Okay, so they also resides in higher planet. So they are higher planetary species.
Thank you.
Okay, Mataji, yes.
Yes, Prabhuji, no questions now. I just remember that starting only he asked me. So
Okay, do we have any other question? Rajeshwari Mataji, thank you so much, Prabhuji. Wonderful session, beautiful session. Thank you very much, Mataji. Okay. Is there any difference between Narayan, Vishnu, and Krishna? Okay. So yesterday we have discussed Narayan, Vishnu, and Krishna. If you have missed, Mataji, you can go through the chapter. What is the difference? You will know. Okay. Basically, there is no difference, yet there is difference. What is the difference? You will know when you go through the chapter number 10 when we discuss the Goloka chart. Okay. So if you have missed, you can go through that chapter. It is in the YouTube link already been there in your WhatsApp group. Okay. Basically, there is no difference, yet there is little difference. What is the difference? You will understand when you go through that. Okay.
Archana Mataji is saying, thank you, Prabhuji, for a beautiful session.
Thank you very much, Mataji.
Jyoti Adhikari Mataji is asking, Hare Krishna Prabhuji, how can I get your elaborated class on the Goloka chart?
I think 1-2 batch back, I have taken like a 50-minute class on Goloka chart only. So
Last session only, it
I
was
think
very
last to last session it was Mataji, like 15-minute class was there. Um,
Prabhuji, half you explained very nicely. You explained.
yes, I'll send you Mataji. You can send in the group. So
Yes,
Jyoti Mataji is asking. So
I shared that class with my friends because it was a beautiful explanation. I never heard such a beautiful explanation. So I went to and shared that with my fellow friends, with Bhakti Vriksha friends. I have that. Prabhuji.
yes, Mataji, you had what? I'm not able to.
That explanation, half hour you explained na Goloka chart.
Yes, Mataji.
I have that link. So I'll share it with Harshali Mataji and she'll share in the class.
Okay, Mataji. I'll try to search if it is there in the YouTube. I'll share. Okay, it is there. The link. Yes. So it is there. I'll think this is the the link of the previous class, previous batch class which I have took, and you can see whatever classes I'm taking. All the classes have been I'll be uploading in the playlist. Okay, and playlist link is already there in your group. If you don't have the playlist link, I'll share. Okay, Mataji, do we have that playlist link? I'll open the playlist link and I'll share in the chat box so that whatever videos you have not seen till now, you can go through all of them and you can see. Okay.
Actually, Prabhuji, what all can do is they can go to the Radha Govinda Mangaluru this thing
Yes. Yes.
YouTube channel and they can subscribe it, so they will get the all the classes
Yes, Mataji.
from that.
Okay,
Sometimes
I'll share the link of that.
Prabhuji was saying that I missed your class yesterday. I also would like Goloka special session.
So I'll just what I'll do, I'll share the YouTube group playlist link for just you can click on the link and you can subscribe to the channel so that whatever video is there you can go through the videos. Okay, so please in 30 seconds please subscribe. Okay, so that you can go through all the videos which is there. I'll also share the playlist link which I have made for this batch.
Prabhuji, Archana Mataji is asking, sometimes close friends just ignore us. At that time, how should we react? Very beautiful question.
Sometimes which friends?
Close friends just ignore us. At that time, how should we react?
Okay,
We
we
all-
were also like that, Mataji. Let me first finish this one. Let me first find um the the link. Okay, this is there. This is 37th batch. created a playlist. Just 1 second. Yes, this is the link. I'll share with all. Okay, so this is the link of the playlist. Okay, so many links are there now. One is the YouTube, the Goloka chat video, which I have explained. Second is the YouTube playlist link, and third is the channel link. So everything is very, very important for you. Okay, so let's see. So question is, sometimes close friends just ignore us at that time. How we should react? Okay, so we could have reacted in same way. Okay, if first time I'm seeing something, I'm hearing something, then I would have reacted in same way. Okay, so it is not a wonder, not a wonder. Okay, you expect that whenever you are saying something about Krishna consciousness, about the devotional life, people are going to react in the same way. Okay, but you have to just keep on telling. That is the important thing. Okay, like if we see something like any new thing comes in the market, how the company sell them. Okay, they make advertisement, very nice advertisement they will make, very beautiful advertisement they will make, and they will show you in the TV many times, multiple times they will show you. Gradually will come to understand that this thing is very reliable. I have seen this thing multiple times. Okay, and this thing seems to be very reliable. So that is how we react. Okay, so similarly, when we say something, some Krishna conscious thing to them, this is new to them. Okay, because they have not seen them, they have seen the materialistic people only. So they will react in the same way. Okay, but you be determined on your path. Okay, just tell them multiple times. Okay, keep telling them whenever you have time, you can tell them and expect the same reaction. Don't expect that they will change it overnight. Okay, it is not going to happen. It is a very slow process. Okay, so that is the thing. So keep on telling like that. Okay, Mataji. So I hope you have got all the channel links, channel everything. Okay, so it is you can subscribe to the channel, whatever whatever classes you have missed, you can go through the classes. Okay, let's see. So do we have any other question or
Prabhuji, thank you, Prabhuji, for those interesting links. And Archana Mataji is saying thank you, Prabhuji.
Yes.
No questions, Prabhuji.
Okay. So do we have any question or we shall end the session? Yes. If we have questions, we'll stay. We can meet tomorrow. 12th chapter, the last chapter for Bhakti Yoga. Okay. So we can end. We don't have any chapters. Okay. So thank you very much, Mataji. Thank you very much, Vaishnavi Mataji. Abhinav Prabhu, Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna, Abhinav Prabhu. Okay, Prabhuji, maybe he's not there. Okay. Hare Krishna, Ekambar Prabhu. Yes. I'd like to tell Prabhuji has already done level 2, level 1. He is doing multiple times. Previously also he has done level 1 with us. Now also he's doing level 1. And he is very old person and very dedicated person for Krishna consciousness. Okay. He is very nicely hearing the classes, answering everything. Okay. Hare Krishna, Prabhuji. Okay. So Hare Krishna devotees, I'll unmute you. वाञ्छकल्पतरुभ्यश्च कृपा सिन्धुभ्यश्च पतितानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.